it's Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick reading. Today we're going to do a reading for Leo. So we're going to go ahead and see what messages come out for Leo. We'll pull a few tarot cards, some love oracle cards, money and career oracle, and then if you stick around all the way to the end, this week we are pulling a Keepers of the Light message and then a message from the Universe Has Your Back oracle deck as well. So let's go ahead and get started and shuffle up these tarot cards. Ooh, go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for Leo for this week. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Messages for Leo. Something flipped. The World card. Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have 4, it looks like. We have the World card. We have the 4 of Wands. Oh, we got 5. We have the 5 of Cups. Justice. And last but not least, we have the Knight of Cups. Let's see, can they all fit here? We can see them. Usually can fit 5. Alright, let's see what's hidden at the bottom of the deck. Leo, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, I see movement when it comes to your money or your career or even both. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles, I definitely see a lot of hands-on, you know, you putting in a lot of hard work. And it's being noticed. You know, people notice the hard work that you are putting in, and you're definitely gonna get paid for that. You know, you're gonna get noticed. All that hard work, you're either gonna get a raise, your company is gonna get, you know, more business, but definitely all that hard work is getting noticed, and it's gonna pay off with this Knight of Pentacles for sure, Leo. All right, Leo, you got the World card. When it comes to the World card, I always say the same thing, you know, the world is in your hands. Well, with this one, I always say the world is at the tip of your toe. You know, if you look here, it's almost like, you know, the circle of the snake is the world, and this girl, she's standing in the center of the world, and just the tip of her toe, just the edge of her foot is holding, you know, the edge of this world. You know, with just a little kick to the left, a little switch to the right, you know, you have the power, or she has the power to switch this around, to move it. To move the world in the way you want it to be, to look at the world in the way you want to look, you know, at the world. It doesn't have to be the way someone makes you feel or makes you feel like you have to look at the world. You have the power. You have the power to change your world into the way you want it to be. You have the power just with the tip of your toe, you know, just like a magician card. You have the power to move the world around the way you want it to. So just remember, Leo, you have the power. You have the power for your world to be how you want it to be. You hold the power, for sure. All right, you also got the four of the wands. The 4 of the wands. With the 4 of wands, I definitely get some kind of celebration of how far you've been. Definitely has something to do with maybe where you've been, you know, in the past. With these wands, I always look at wands as past, you know, wounds, traumas, good or bad things that we've been through in life. But with this 4 of wands, if you look closely in this deck, these 4 wands are holding up this structure. So maybe this has something to do with, you know, maybe you're buying your first home, or you're, you know, finally moving out of your parents' house. Maybe something to do with some kind of, you know, moving out for the first time, or buying your first home, or maybe starting your first job, or even, you know, opening your own business, you know, starting your own career. But definitely some kind of celebration from how far you've come, you know, and you're using your past, you know, wands to build, you know, your future, to build up, you know, what is coming next. You know, you're not having those things in the past that have been hard, you know, work against you. You know, you're working with them, having them work for you, to help you grow. You also have the 5 of Cups. With the 5 of Cups, Cups is a lot about love and feelings. You know, with this card, I definitely feel like, you know, you realize maybe, you know, the love and feelings from certain people. You know, maybe you're not, you know, it's not an equal give and take. You know, someone might be, you know, these people might be taking advantage of your love, or taking advantage, you know, of that. You wear your love out on, you know, on your shoulder, out on your sleeve. You know, you're a loving, caring person, and you've realized that some of these cups, some of these people in your life are maybe taking advantage of that. you know, maybe just sticking around to use you for certain situations. So I definitely see you noticing those people, you know, noticing these situations and, you know, maybe emptying these cups of these people. You see if 3 of these cups over here are already emptied, you know, you're working on your 4th cup of love and feelings. You know, you're definitely going through and figuring out, you know, who really matters, who really loves you for you, you know, who's giving you the same amount of love as you're giving them. You know, making sure like the people aren't taking advantage of you, you know, companies not taking advantage of you, your friends, your family, you know, aren't taking advantage of you. So you're really weaning in and out and, you know, paying attention to the people in your life to make sure that they're there for the right reasons. But I do see, you know, you do have this 1 cup next to you. I feel like that's your cup. You know, that's your cup. That's you showing yourself love now. That you know, giving yourself all those feelings, you know, to be able to get rid of all of these people that don't matter. All these situations in your life that aren't showing you love. All right, you also got the Justice card. I mean, justice is pretty much like what it is. I feel like, you know, some kind of justice is coming to your life. You know, maybe something you've been working really hard on, you know, to try to finish is finally going to finish for you. You're finally going to get justice on that. It could actually be, you know, a justice, like a situation that has to do with, you know, maybe something to do with law, something to do with being in the court system. You know, it could resonate different with everyone. But if you do have something legal coming up, you know, I do see justice. I do see you getting justice for, you know, whatever that situation might be, Leo. But also, you know, if it's nothing to do with the legal system, you know, justice in life, you know, you've been working so hard. I feel like with the World card, with you and these wands and building new structures, you know, you with this 5 of Cup realizing love and feelings of people in your life. You know, you've been working hard to get your life how you want it to be. And I feel like, you know, you're going to get justice. You know, you're leaving all the dark behind, so you can bring in the new, so you can bring in the light and get justice for your life, to move forward, to move into a brighter future. And last but not least, you got the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, you know, I get a lot of love for yourself. I know there is a gentleman here, you know, sitting on this, almost like, you know, maybe someone is showing you some love. You know, maybe you have new love in your life. But I always get a feeling from this card that it's like for yourself. I don't know why. I always get a feeling like, you know, send yourself flowers, you know, make yourself a dinner, eat peacefully, like with yourself, or, you know, maybe it's time to meditate. Maybe it's time to take a bath. Be one with yourself. Show yourself more love. You know, like I said in the beginning, you know, send yourself some flowers. Buy yourself some chocolate. You know, write yourself a love note. It's so important to love yourself just as much as, you know, you care to show everybody else love. I feel with this 5 of Cups, when I said, you know, kind of wearing your heart out on your sleeve, you're a very loving and caring person. And I feel like maybe a lot of times, you know, people take advantage of that. And not even that, like, you know, you give so much love to other people that maybe sometimes you're forgetting about yourself. So don't forget to love and care for yourself. You definitely deserve it. You know, you deserve to keep some of that love for you. Alright, and then like I said, I will pull some love oracle messages. Go ahead and see what messages come out for Leo. Love oracle messages for my Leo. Thank you, Spirit. A lot. Let's start with these because they came out first. We have irreplaceable. The way you love will never be matched. You also got daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. And you got dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. And responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. We're going to do money and career. Yes. Going to go ahead and grab some money and career oracle messages for you, Leo. Thank you, Spirit. We'll see what messages come out for money and career out of this oracle deck. for my Leos. We have saving money. Saving money. Unexpected expenses. And last but not least, you have changes. Alright, and then I will pull the Keepers of the Light message. Let's go ahead and see what Keepers of the Light message comes out for you today, Leo. Thank you so much, Spirit. Keepers of the Light message. There it is. You have, it says, truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Downloads and understanding. And I said, if you're still here, still holding on and watching, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and pull a message from the universe. Has your back deck. We'll go ahead and see what message comes out for Leo. Thank you so much, Spirit. These two. It says, the moment I resign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And last but not least, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Beautiful. All right. Thank you so much, Leo. I really hope some of that resonated with you. I hope some of that will help you. If you want to help me out for free, you know, give it a little thumbs up. You can like my video. You can leave a comment. If you haven't yet and you'd like to, you could subscribe to my channel. That I would very, very appreciate the support. And if you're just here to stop by and get a little message, I appreciate you stopping by. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you.